Good day, everyone. This is Junaid Khan, and I am a regulated Canadian immigration consultant, and I am also representing clients to Immigration Refugee Board as well. The difference between an invitation and a sponsorship. Most of the time in my consultation, whether people are applying for their visit visa applications, study permit applications, and immigration profiles, and people are talking about being sponsored by somebody or sponsored by a family, and they want to have a sponsorship letter and stuff like that. So what is an invitation and what is a sponsorship? Let's have a difference. So invitation letter, it is basically going to be good in the application to invite somebody from outside Canada for the purpose of meeting, for the purpose of having some time together, having a family over here in Canada. We can invite parents and siblings and family and relatives and friends and anybody who we want to come over, and we can have this invitation letter to their file. They can apply the visit visa application with an invitation letter from Canada to show that there is somebody in Canada who are willing to have them over and spend some time together, or if there is any emergency, or if there is any family gathering, we can also have an invitation letter for the wedding invitations. We can also have an invitation letter for, let's say, a graduation of a study of a student, and so many other things. So invitation letter is different from the sponsorship in a way that when somebody is providing, let's suppose I'm taking an example of myself. I am a Canadian citizen and I want to invite somebody to spend some time over in Canada in summers. Or, let's suppose I am graduating and I want my parents and my siblings to be together in Canada and have some time together. Or there's a wedding in Canada and I want, my parents and my family, my friends and other people want to join me on this situation. So I can basically provide them an invitation letter, but not the sponsorship letter. So the major difference in invitation and sponsorship is when you are inviting somebody, giving an invitation letter to somebody, you are not liable for their actions. If they come to Canada and they want to stay more, they want to apply for the extension, they want to change their category, the invitee doesn't have to do anything with that. You are not basically liable for the actions of the people who used your invitation letter and come over here. On the other hand, if you have provided a sponsorship letter, that means you are basically writing an undertaking with IRCC that the person I am sponsoring, I am going to be liable for them. Sometimes IRCC held you liable for their actions in Canada. For an example, a person you have sponsored come over in Canada, take a loan from Canadian banks, and now they're not paying back. So IRCC, according to IRCC undertaking, you have signed an undertaking that because I sponsored this person and I am liable for their actions, so the banks and other CRA will basically going to catch you for that, for their actions. So the major difference between is that in invitation letter, you are not liable for their actions, people who are coming on your invitation letter. And in the sponsorship letter, you are going to be liable because you are sponsoring them.